Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the Deluxe Legion Builder Skeleton Builder. Why am I doing these stupid voices? I don't know. I do know that I'm tired as hell. But bear with me because I'm excited for skeletons. Plain and simple, everyone knows I love army building. This is an army builder. You already know what to expect from this. Unfortunately, I only have 2 of these guys right now. But I will say this, when I get some more money and I get my hands on more money, I'm going to buy some more skeletons. Mostly because I'm stupid and I enjoy building armies to take ridiculous photos of them fighting people. So, this is no exception, as we have our new Skeleton Legion builder. And the good thing about this is, one, we have a new open jaw mechanism. And we have a drop down visor. This is probably my favorite thing about this, because honestly, this is utterly terrifying when a skeleton knows how to use a visor. Because if a skeleton knows how to use a visor, that means he can think for himself. And that's utterly terrifying. Where does he keep his brain? He's literally just bones. So, magic, baby. Magic. But more importantly, I really love this new helmet, all jokes aside. It is a very long design, but the helmet just really looks cool. And it's one of those things where, let me just pop this bad boy off. We're going to look at this. Let's be real. This is just really dope. This definitely gives me D&D vibes. And if you don't know what D&D is, or you don't care what D&D is, it's just a really cool skeleton head inside a helmet. Let's be real. The vibes are real for this, man. And then we have a Deluxe Legion build armor body. And with our body, we're pretty much going with parts that we've already been used. There are no new parts here with the exception of this new tabard and the new chest piece and this, which started off, I believe, I forgot who used this, but red build. Oh no, this is all new. The chest is new too. Hold up, I was wrong. I take that back. This is a new piece, and the chest is definitely new. So you can actually use this to get. Oh yeah, we're actually getting a nice roticulation there. So yeah, I was wrong. This is definitely new parts. So yeah, with that being said, we have our skeleton on a single joint, but it's soft and mushy enough that you can push it to a 90-degree angle. We have our horizontal pegs and our wrist gauntlet for our magnificent armor pieces. And because skeleton has no bones, he can go, skeleton is only made of bones. He's a meatless man since he has no flesh. What happens is that now he can go past the 90-degree mark and get nuts. We have our gauntlet swivel, our lower leg swivel. We have our single joint, which rotates in a little bit better again because he has no flesh. He's a meatless man. Then we have our generous ankle pivot. So that means if you want to kick in the doorway even to 4-4, you can do this with your meatless man. And meatless man can balance, especially if you do it right. So let's see our perfectly balanced meat man kick in the door, right? We can do this, meatless. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Our meatless man does it again. And besides that, just in general, I overall just really enjoy skeleton builders. I've always had a fantastic time with them. Our leg can go outward as well, causing us to have a really nice bit of range here to do crazy stuff. The only thing that I feel like is truly hindering is the simple fact that we can't tuck our head back enough. But let's say we try to remove this piece and see what happens, right? So let's say we take off this piece by popping off our neck, pulling up the tabard, popping our neck back on, right? Let's see what kind of articulation this gives us. It actually gives us a little bit more room in the head sculpt to look up, which is really fantastic, especially if you want to aim for those killer creepy shots. This will definitely be the vibe for you, but it will leave a bunch of naked space there, which is going to suck. So you got to find balance in what you're doing with this, really figure out what you want to aim for. But I'm going to pop this back in, and what we're going to do is we're going to talk about those accessories. So yeah, I have thoroughly enjoyed Mythic Legions because the modular design allows me to take one weapon from one person and give it to another. But in this case, it doesn't matter because these are weapons you've had already, or if you're new to Legions, which you will get when you buy some Legions. Let's get them all sexy posed up, right? So we do have our Bandolier, which I had. There we go. We have a Bandolier here. This is going to be so you can wrap around the waist, so you can wrap over the shoulder, however as you want to do it. But the Bandolier just have a small opening, and that's for putting weapons in. Great example if you want to put this really cool spear that he comes with. Here you go. You now have a cool spear. You can just pop that in there. So if you wanted to protect yourself, go over the shoulder, just kind of pop it in there. There you go. And that does come with him to spare. You also get a standard hook sword. This is for meat cleaving, ripping through flesh. We have our little handle here, an extended handle. And I know part of the Deluxe Legion Builder thing is because they don't do extensive paint apps, which is why they come so cheap, but it's still super nice. You will also get a quiver and a bow and an arrow. The arrow I left on my desk in the room, so I'll show that later. But you do get these. And as you can see, real bowstring, which is always fun. Then you will get 2 pauldrons. And the pauldrons are really nice because they add that little spicy flavor to them. Like right now he's just a regular old meatless man, but when you pop these pauldrons on to the back, and please don't hurt yourself because these pauldrons are spiky, soft but spiky, they can still hurt you. Like I said, you definitely add spice to your meatless man. Look at that. Look how terrifying this is. I really wish I bought more. Like, look at that. Just creepy looking skeleton man looking creepy cool like a skeleton man. It's just, again, if I knew how to paint, I would make this guy look super duper awesome. But I don't know how to do all those things. So I just take photographs to do my best to kind of spotlight that love on this kind of stuff. Especially because stuff like the bone marrow here is a little bit more orange and rusted, to show that even though his paint is normal on his body, I like the bone color. And we'll get to that when I talk about how it differs from the other skeleton builders that we have. So let's get to that actually right now. All right, now we're here for the skeleton comparison and size comparison. So when you have a meatless man, at least in Mythic Legions, your meatless men will come in a variety of meatless flavor. Here is your meatless flavor 1.0 to compare, right? So as you can see, this guy has a different skull. The bone marrow is different. There's like a wash over it. Even like the armor is still like similar, but it's not the same. Then we have your meatless man 3.0, right? But then in the middle of all that, you have meatless flavor 2.0. And these are smaller skeletons that you can actually swap the male-female body. I actually reviewed those as well. And now I'll have like the meatless trifecta. So this will be cool. And I know y'all tired of me saying that, but I'll never get tired of it because it's hilarious. So yeah, it's really cool to see all 3 of them next to each other, because now you can build like a variety of skeleton army. I really like this vibe here. And even if I lift this up, like I said, it's not all like the same design. So I really like this. So let's remove these guys. And we're going to compare to some other stuff. So here is Lord Bedrick from Mythic Legions as well. So now you can see like the difference between somebody who's meatless and meatful. Then we have a new Deluxe Barbarian, right? So I like the different sizes. I like the different scales. I like the vibes. I'm here for this, man. I love sword and sorcery, yo. Oh, man, you know what? Forgot to add Conan in there. But I'm going to try to revisit that in a second. But when we compare to other stuff, so here we are with SHF Kamen Rider Kuga, right? Conan is a must, so I'm definitely going to try to throw Conan in there. Here we are with Spider-Man. And the reason why I'm comparing it to all these, because I don't know if you guys read comics. Hopefully you guys do read comics. In comics, at some point, skeleton warriors showing up for the undead part of anything is a constant. So if you wanted skeleton warriors to be for Hela, you wanted to be because Thanos got an infinity glove and decided to revive people. You wanted to be because the Lord of Nightmares is scaring the hell out of you. You wanted to be because Hulk decided to travel back in time and fight skeleton war. The point is, anybody can use it. They can be worked with King. Like, never say no to a meatless man. Like, it's a great army builder, and it's used in everything. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Here we are with the Garrison Infantry from Valaverse. Here we are with Crocmaster from G.I. Joe. So here are a bunch of different options next to Meatless Man fighting your various different characters, right? Then, let's say you wanted to, like, do a Mezco. So here we are with Mezco Me fighting not beside a skeleton or against a skeleton. And then, hell, let's even throw Master Chief in there. Look at that. Because you just never know. Meatless Man could even show up in Fortnite at this point. Man, it's any and everywhere. It's a trope. Go for it. Let's say you wanted to scare Yauja. And you wanted, you know, here we are with the Elder Clan Predator. I've been using him in everything lately because I'm so happy to finally have a complete one. Y'all don't know that excitement level. It's ridiculous right now for that. Oh, even Evil Sensei Itami, right? Like I said, there are tons of options to fight Meatless Man, whether it's Marvel, whether it's DC, whether it's Image, no matter what it is. The point is, it's useful in everything. and I love it. So yeah, if you haven't bought any deluxe builders and you didn't buy directly from Source Horseman, I mean the Four Horsemen, obviously, the Store Horseman, Four Horsemen website, let's say you didn't get from any of those, what you can do is you can order on BBTS. You can order through any small retailer who carries Mythic Legions. There are a ton of people who are into Mythic Legions. If you Google it, I promise you, shout out to all my Mythic Legions reviewers. That's Dorklair, that's Toy Bro. There's Unparalleled Universe does some stuff. There's Justin Hernandez who does some stuff. Then there's pretty much everybody. Everybody, at least at one point, has at least one Mythic Legion. So go out and check out their work. Nerdzoic. But damn, I'm just forgetting people. I feel like there's more. I feel like there's so much more. But the point is, we're all here for it. We're all here to enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I'm really enjoying myself in this video. And that's nice, tired or not. So, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed it too. So as always, please, take care of yourself. Take care of the ones you care for. And as always, please, be good, do good, drink some water. Later.